Good evening, guys. So, we made udon, Japanese udon yesterday with using this noodle maker. Oh, by the way, if you haven't watched it yet, please go and watch it. I have made an explanation of what this machine can do and also what we made. So, I'm not going to go through that again, but today what we're going to make is everyone's favorite. It's ramen. And it's not only just a ramen. Recently in Japan, this big thing called JIRO Ramen is, well, it's very famous in Japan right now. What JIRO Ramen is that it just has enormous amount of noodles and vegetables on it, and we'd rather call it in English a crazy ramen or surprising ramen, whatever it is, but it's just going to be huge. As you can see, the amount of the flour we have already is, well, you can probably see it. So let's start making it. So what we have here is 500 grams of flour. That's for about 4 people, I think. And we've also put 3 grams of salt in there. And we're just pouring everything in there. I hope we don't miss anything. Yeah, we'll be good, we'll be good. And what we prepared is cold water, which has 140 grams of them, and also a warm water. Warm, when I say it's around 60 degrees, and that's 40 cc plus 40 grams of baking powder. And I've already explained this in an udon, but we firstly put flour in, we put the machine on, we make them work, and then we start pouring water. And yeah, it'll do the work by itself. Oh, by the way, if you're curious about how long this will take, the maximum minute of setting is 8 minutes and the lowest is 5 minutes, but what we also did in udon, we really recommend them to stir them as much as it can so that it really mixes, and it also increases the quality of the noodle itself. I don't know why, I have no idea how that works, but that's what the elder Japanese people have been telling us. Yeah, we put the baking powder in with the water, so we just wait. So the machine has finished stirring. What we're going to do is let the machine make the noodles. It's going to come up from there, and the reason we pour the flour on the table is so they don't stick together. So let's do it. It's coming out slowly. It's coming out very slowly, but it's coming out. And the important part is that the noodles are not broken, so very delicious. From what it looks, I think when it's staring backwards, so things don't come out from the hole. But when you look at it now, it's staring towards the hole, so it gives a pressure so that the noodles can actually come out from the hole. And yep, it's very satisfying looking at it. From the amount of noodles we already have in that bowl, I think this video is gonna turn into more of a food challenge than an actual making video. Well, then so be it. I'm gonna eat them all, hope. Yeah, I can still see some in there. Now it's very dried. I think we have enough. Yep, more than enough. This is how much we have. Oh wow. I'm telling you, the bowl is actually deeper than you guys think. Alright, time to cook this. So, yeah, I'm surprised about this myself too. Can you see how big this thing is? I'm sorry, I poured a little sauce. Anyways, we just weighted this. It was 1,630 grams, so 1.6 kilo of worth vegetables, pork, a great egg, and there are about 500 grams of ramen, the noodles inside there. And I didn't think this was going to be a challenge, but apparently it looks like it. But trust me, the smell is amazing. And again, I'm gonna tell you the time. It's 11 o'clock. So, well, I'm so excited, but I'm definitely, I'm not gonna say it. All right. Either way, I'm gonna eat this. Itadakimasu. Okay. So I don't know how long it for me to take to actually reach to the noodles, but I'm gonna try. Soup tastes really great. But a lot of Japanese like eating YouTubers, they all go to, if you do an eating YouTuber in Japan, you definitely go through once to this JIRO Ramen, and yeah, these people are monsters. They eat them all within like 15 minutes. I don't know how they do it. Oh, I found a noodle. Normally, JIRO Ramen is really thick, just like a udon, the previous video we made. As thick as that, although it's ramen. Yeah, it's weird, right? But that's how it is. But I'm telling you, this is so much softer, chewier, and thinner. So I'm loving it. And udon soup is more of a simple taste, and you actually enjoy the actual taste of the noodle itself. But ramen is more of a how great you can make the soup. So this soup is amazing, which makes the whole ramen amazing. Oh my god, this is just what I wanted. Oh. You know when you're climbing the mountain and you're already tired, but you've only reached halfway? This is what it looks like. I mean, finally all the noodles coming out, but my stomach is already full with vegetables. This is great though, this is great. Yep, I made a mistake. I left this up for the last. I should have eaten it in the middle. I think it's safe to say I ate every. Oh. Give me a second. Takes two. I think, safe to say, I've eaten enough. I'm sorry about not commenting too much. I was focusing on eating. I don't need lunch or dinner tomorrow. But seriously, as I'm not too big of a eater, but I could still finish it. And compared to the soba video that we took about a week ago, which you can also watch, this was so much easier to eat because well, it's homemade first of all, and the noodle itself was so much softer, and it was so much closer to the actual noodles, actual ramen even. And yeah, it just tasted amazing. And can you believe you can actually make this home with that machine, and there's no way that you wouldn't buy it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, me dying almost. But if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to watch further videos, like making some different videos us doing it, please give us a subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll be back soon again. Good night.